All right, man, we back. Good for the Sports TV. Let's talk some more NBA. That NBA video I actually did last night and just didn't fit it in. So there's a lot of stuff that I usually can roll over to the next day. So if you was wondering, check out the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget you can find us on sportscaster.com. That's sports, C-A-S-T-R at Goodfellas Sports. I'm going to put that link in the description for all my content creators that maybe want to add to YouTube or tired of YouTube. Check out Sportscaster. They monetize from day one. But other than that, man, let's get into it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist once again. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button for my Detroit people. People want to support me. Check out Motor City Sports Talk, and also check out my backup channel, Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. And apparently, Michael Jordan is interested in Russell Westbrook, and that's crazy to me because Westbrook is all like 131 over the next 3 years, 131 million, and he didn't want to sign Kemba for 2 additional years. But I don't know why. But first, let's talk about potential. The Spurs could be blowing up like you thought I would. Same number, same hood. It's all good. My Biggie fans. But yeah, they could be changing direction. There's talks about Marcus Aldridge going to Golden State with the 11th pick for the number 2 pick. There are several teams engaged with Golden State for the number 2 pick. I think Phoenix Suns, maybe Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, some Pistons for sure. Obviously, I'm a Piston fan. Check out my Motor City Sports Talk channel again. Talk some Pistons over there. But right now, there's talk about them trading LaMarcus Aldridge, possibly Patty Mills as well. He on the trading block. I wouldn't be surprised if Patty Mills could slide over there to Golden State too. They're looking for a backup point guard, and Patty Mills would be good over there. But the new news over the course of the last few hours is DeMar DeRozan heading to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green. You know what? I don't like LeBron at all as a player, as a person, but I don't like Michael Jordan either. Might be a Detroit thing. But, yeah, that'd be a good fit for them. DeMar DeRozan can play some point guard after they lose Rondo. He good at facilitating. He want to go back to L.A. because he a crybaby. And if I was in L.A., I wouldn't want to go back to San Antonio neither. But, yeah, he's a good player. He can defend the tougher matchups. Great mid-range game. And that's a way to counter what Golden State was going to do this year. And Golden State might not be nothing. You got Clay coming off the ACL injury. Not sure if it's going to take a year or two for him to get back to being better. But with Anthony Davis, they got a clear advantage over there with no big man with Golden State. And people are seeing James Wiseman. He about 1 or 2 years away from contributing on the team as a starter. Lower body weight weak, upper body weak. He don't understand defensive concepts neither. His defense IQ low. It's gonna take some change. It's gonna take some time for Wiseman to kind of get his feet wet. If they draft Wiseman at any point in the draft, it's gonna be it's kind of gonna be a high interest thing. It's not gonna pay off right now, but like 2 or 3, 4 years down the line, it's gonna pay off big. But yeah, that's a good move for LA. LA will put him right back at the top. Right at the top of the food chain, or maintain that. I mean, DeMar DeRozan playing next to LeBron. He can cut, he can finish, he can slash, he can hit the open shot. I mean, that's a steal for the Spurs. I know you shedding that salary, but Kyle Kuzma for DeMar DeRozan and Danny Green, that's a trade that damn near the league should even approve. But they love LA. They ain't gonna block it like the Chris Paul trade. And DeMar DeRozan, his defensive prowess is definitely gonna fit in for what they do in LA. That's the perfect move for them, especially if they lose a point guard. You see him playing in San Antonio. He'll facilitate. So you got a starting point guard caliber, or a guy that can play the point guard position when LeBron on the floor. You got a guy that can defend, that can shoot a little bit, that can slash and cut. He's probably one of those guys that's going to get a lot of confidence playing with LeBron. Back in L.A., get the best of DeMar DeRozan. I think they might have 3 All-Stars next year if they do that. LeBron, AD, and DeMar DeRozan. That'd be nice for Anthony Davis, especially if LeBron kind of moves on the next few years and they inflict that or inject that confidence in DeMar DeRozan. I think DeMar DeRozan have always had MVP or, to be one of the best to ever play in the league. He's always had that type of confidence or that type of potential. It's just that I just think, being in Toronto and kind of think he the problem, Kawhi went there kind of messed him up. But, yeah, only thing the Lakers have to do is add depth to that team. They lose Dwight and JaVale McGee, that could be a problem. And they lose Rajon Rondo, that'd be an issue too. But DeMar DeRozan provides depth. He provides versatility. He can play the 2, 3, the 1. So that's be a good move for them, man. That's an excellent move for the Lakers. Bad move for San Antonio. Kuzma in that system, I think that's a good thing for Kuzma. Pop gonna make him defend and get the best out of him. But him, DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker down the line, they could be a formidable bunch in my opinion, man. So I don't like that trade for the Spurs. But if they sit there and they get Kuzma and they get the 11th pick, the second pick in the draft, Pop gonna do it big. Not sure who they're gonna pick at number 2, but let's say they bring Edwards down there. You tried out DeJounte Murray, Edwards, or Denny, and you tried out Kyle Kuzma. It's really for them just getting those guys. DeJounte Murray is a good defender, but really getting Kuzma to really defend at a high level in Edwards. That'll be the issue there. But that'd be a good move for San Antonio as far as the potential there. But I need a little bit more than Kuzma for DeMar DeRozan, Danny Green. But moving on, apparently Michael Jordan is interested in something other than a white player, and he wants Russell Westbrook. So I can see them trading their pick to Houston and bringing Westbrook in. And I wouldn't want Westbrook on my team. He just got a loser's mentality. But MJ just thinking it's going to bring a crowd there. Him, Devontae Graham in the backcourt, but Miles Bridges. They got the other kid from Memphis too. They don't have no direction. You put Russell Westbrook there, they just a team that's just like you throwing a whole bunch of shit in the pot like some gumbo. You know, I'm salad, chicken. I don't even know how gumbo made. Not a fan. You know, you just throwing a whole bunch of shit in the pot, or you just making some jungle juice. You throwing 5, 7 different liquors in there. You know, it's kind of what it is in Charlotte, man. It'd just be a bad move to bring in that contract. That team ain't winning nothing with Russell Westbrook. And then Bridges and a lot of the young guys, Malik, they not going to develop. He going to hurt Devontae Graham game. That's simply a move just to bring fans in attendance. That's it. If I'm them, I'm sit there tight. If James Wiseman there, whenever they pick him for. If not, take the best available player. But, you know, Westbrook and the Charlotte Hornets and the Knicks made for each other. Franchises that ain't trying to win, that's just trying to put fans in the stands and let him put up MVP-like numbers. That's what that is, man. So, it's plain and simple. I trade him to Charlotte expeditiously if I'm Houston. And I think they should give Steven Silas some time to really develop that team. James Harden, like I said last night, when this video I did this morning, I did last night. I think Miami the perfect fit for him. You sit there, you get Hero back if you Houston. Give me Hero. Maybe give me Bam too, or give me whoever they got. I bring Hero at least there. I trade him to Charlotte. I get the 4th pick from Charlotte. If whoever I like there, they there. If Wiseman there, okay, we start over again. Houston rebuild really good, especially if they say, okay, we want Bam, but y'all can keep him. Give me Hero. Give me a couple of them picks you got from wherever they got them from. Give me your number 1 pick for the next 2 or 3 years and build. And that'd be a team that'd be building fast. But yeah, Westbrook to Charlotte. That's just a ploy to get you fans in the stands of Charlotte. They ain't winning nothing there. But let me know what you guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Best way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Check that out. Want to make a donation to the channel? Best way to donate is share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. We gone.